Peace. What it is? Just did a video on my head. Well, I was doing one last night, and I'm just gonna document it because I think it's a pretty good idea. So, anyway, it's about astrology. Astrology is very important, people. It's not, the most important thing in the world, but it is important. You know what I'm saying? It's good to. You need to know astrology more than you need to know, what Jesus said. You know what I'm saying? Because there's astrological stories within the Jesus teachings. So if they use Jesus to tell astrology, then that means the astrology was first, and that means that astrology is more important than Jesus. All right? So it is what it is. All right? Now, our concepts of astrology are wrong because we've been taught in Western society. In Western society, the whole concept of astrology, in my opinion, is wrong. Let me take that back. Wrong is a word I'm trying not to even really use no more because, that's my perspective. So, it's based on one way of thinking. And astrology is universal. And astrology was not written down and documented by the same people who is teaching it now, and not by that way of thinking. Simplistically put, the way of Western astrology is more of a linear point of view, as in, if you are a Gemini, you are this, and if you are a Leo, you are that, as opposed to a holistic point of view and a true point of view that says that you are all the signs. Okay, you are Gemini, but you are also a Virgo, and as well as a Sagittarius, and so on and so forth. Each person is all signs, but it's levels of understanding in astrology as well as everything else in life. So, in this video, as I kind of went long with just the introduction, I'm going to give you some examples, and how it plays out. All right. So, we look at it like in the Western world would say, a Gemini is a communicator, a Cancer is a nourisher, a Leo is proud, and is creative or whatever. All right. So you would look at that and you would think, okay, I'm a Gemini, I'm a communicator, so I'm supposed to talk to people a lot. Or I'm a Cancer, I'm a nurturer, so I'm supposed to take care of people. So you would think that based on your sign, is the only sign you know. I mean, okay, we're going to keep it on this level. Based on your sign, you're going to say, I should do this because I'm a Sagittarius, or I should do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick one occupation, and I'm going to give you an example of how each sign would view that occupation. That way you can understand that that's a state of mind, not necessarily a predestined thing for you to be. You understand what I'm saying? It is, so here we go. All right. Let's say a person is a plumber, okay? Now, or let's say we got 12 people standing in a line. They all work at the same company. They all plumbers, right? Each one is a different astrological sign, right? All right. So 12 different people, 12 astrological signs, but all do the same job, right? So they all going to have a different reason why they do it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we'll go down the line. We'll start with the Aries. You'll say, why you choose plumbing? And, I don't know why plumbing was the first thing that came to my mind. But when I did the example in my mind, I used plumbing, so I'm going to use plumbing. So, you ask Aries, why you a plumber? And they'll say, man, I don't know, I just felt like it was something I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I see shit's fucked up, so I like to fix it, So plumbing was something that came in my life, so I got into plumbing. All right, so you say, all right, that's cool. You'll go to the Taurus, why you in plumbing? He say, well, I've always appreciated okay, hold on, let me back up. Aries would say that because the Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is your actions, and what you act upon in your. They say it's for war, but it's actually the war in your mind. Of which decision you're going to make. Mars is your decision maker, and that's why it's war. So, and a bird just landed on my car. Look, you can see it in the thing. See it in the thing. I'm sitting at a fucking Sonic. Because I wanted to do this video, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really feel like driving and talking and shit. So, anyway. So, then you ask a Taurus, why you a Taurus? I mean, why you a plumber? You say, well, I've always appreciated, the way a toilet works. So, it interests me, so I got into it. You know what I'm saying? Because a Taurus is, they say possessive, but in actuality, it's appreciative. The Taurus appreciates what's right in front of it. Okay, but anyway, I ain't gonna get too deep into what each sign is. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to interpret each sign for yourself because it's a lot of information for each sign in different cultures. They had different stories, but all pretty much the same type of energy, same type of God damn it, I done lost my track. You know what? This video went hard in my head, but as I'm talking, I'm realizing in my head, I know more than the person who I'm talking to in this video, so I have to jump them up to a certain level of understanding before I go into speaking. And in my mind, I can just go into speaking because obviously I have that understanding of what I'm talking about. So, give me just streamline, because I'm already, I'm 6 minutes in this video. I'm not going to stop and start over. So, fuck it. He said, you asked a Gemini, why you a plumber? He said, well, I like to talk I like to communicate with people, I like to talk to people. So, being a plumber, I get to go out into the field and meet a lot of people. So your ass a counselor, why you a plumber? Well, when I was younger, the toilet was stopped up one day. I fixed it, and the whole family, was happy that I fixed it. So it made me feel good. So when I got older, I got in a plumber. You see what I'm saying? Because the moon's about your feelings. I mean, the counselor's about your feelings. Now, you ask a Leo, why you in the plumbing? Well, back in the day, or one day something couldn't get fixed. The toilet couldn't get fixed. Couldn't nobody fix it. I came in. I didn't even know how to fix toilets, but I fixed it. Because Leo's proud. Strong, creative, whatever. So, so I got into plumbing. Bam. You ask a Virgo, why you getting into plumbing? Man, the way the toilet works, you know what I'm saying? You pull this little lever and it does this and does that, because the Virgo is about detail. They detail the people. Okay, so bam, you'll go to a Libra. Why you getting plumbing? Working on the toilet just really balances me because, your digestive system balances your body, and that's what you use the bathroom for. So that always interests me. So I got into plumbing because Libras are about balance. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so you go to a Scorpio. Now, why you a plumber? Goddamn, it always was weird to me how the water would go down a drain and you never know what happens to that water or that toilet paper, or that shit. So I got into it just to understand that system because Scorpios are into hidden, secretive things, Okay, bam, you have to Sagittarius. Why you getting plumbed? Well, at the end of the day, it's gonna always come back to the shit. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. So yeah, because the Sagittarius is about the broad point of view. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, it all comes back to the shit, so the toilet. So I got into that. Okay, bam. He'll get a Capricorn. Why you getting plumbed? Well, nigga gonna always need a toilet. So in my lifetime, I'm gonna be pretty stable. Because Capricorns are about building, and Capricorns are about establishing what they're going to be in the society and what they're going to bring to the society. You know what I'm saying? So, and Capricorn's about their money, right? Whatever. All right, so you'll find out, you'll ask the Aquarius, Well, you know, as an Aquarius, dealing in plumbing, I deal with a lot of different people, and people interest me, and you know, the different ways people do things interest me. So I got into that, you know, different way people design their bathrooms, you know, whatever. Just because Aquarius is more about, you know, meeting people, getting, you know, promoting the group, you know, empowering the group or what have you. Okay, so yes, you'll get to the Pisces and say, you know why you getting, well, you know, I don't know, man. Something about a fucked up drain, and you know, fixing it, and it's just like everything's so messed up, and then you do one or two little things, everything good. It's just so spiritual to me. It just make me feel good, and, you know, it just make me. It's just meditation for me, because Pisces, or that's the believe sign. You know, we was in the age of Pisces when Christianity got started. But see, I'm getting too technical. And once again, here you go to the point where it's levels to this shit, you know. So I was just trying to give like a, you know, summation. Yes, I made that word up in one of my previous videos of, not some of that ain't even a good word to use, even though that's not a word. Just a quick rendition of a way you can view astrology, as in, just because you're Aries don't mean you're gonna go fight a lot of people, and because you know, Gemini, you gonna go talk to everybody. You know, it's other things within the astrology that would determine what you do professionally, or for your job, or for a living, or what have you. But the sign that we all know is what is called the sun sign, and that's basically your heart. So, you know, a Gemini and a Virgo might be in the same situation and view them completely different, just based on the way they think. So, my point, let me sum it up, because in astrology, you know, I could talk to this. We can do an hour, and I'm not even, because I'm not there, you know, where I can sit you down and, you know what I'm saying, really teach you this shit. I'm just learning myself. But, you know, you could take that and you can understand what what my point is that it's about your mind state. You know, these astrological signs dictate your mind state, you know. So you need to know them so you can overcome them, and you can dictate your mind state. But that comes with study, you know, study, and that's what be my theme in all my videos, study, you know. So anyway, man, I just had to put that shit down. I don't even think it really came out right, because I really don't feel like, you know, it just came to me. I thought it was pretty good, but it didn't really come out as good as I thought it was. I don't know. But I don't really care. So, peace and love, man. Take it easy.